Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Chesnaught in the Ultra League with Thunder Punch. Let's see what we have. First game quite literally met with a Pidgeot. You can't make this up, I swear. Alright, so we're going to be pairing it up with Skeledirge as well as Shadow Ampharos here. Let's see what we have going on. Now quickly, Chesnaught can learn Smackdown as a quick move, but we are going to be going with Vine Whip as it is going to be generating energy quicker, although Smackdown is still quite amazing to have as well. Alright, so they are going to be bringing in their Jellicent here, and let's just hop right into the commentary. So we'll talk about things as we do go along here, and we're going to be doing yet again another one of these unedited videos. There's going to be a few parts where it does transition to another because we're sitting there for a while, or whatever the case may be. But if you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated for the support. I thank you all very much. Alright, so let's see what we have going on here. So they're bringing in their Annihilate. Now, Thunder Punch, was it actually pretty good or what? The other move is going to be Superpower that you're going to want to run. So Superpower and Frenzy Plan, and that's a pretty good combination there, although kind of leaving you vulnerable to flyers. But there are a lot of flyers that are going to be normal types, so that Superpower can actually come in and pretty clutch for you and still do a good amount of damage. Now, again, you do have Smackdown, Thunder Punch. Did it help me out? It did a few things here, so let's just see what we have going on, and we'll talk about it as we do go through these battles here. Alright, so up against Pidgeot, and we'll let this go, hitting me with a Feather Dance, lowering my attack by 2 stages, letting it go, and we are going to just go ahead and bring in Chesnaught to quick move them down, just to spite the algorithm. Okay, giving me that extremely hard counter lead. Next game met with a Venusaur, another wall. I mean, I can't get away from it, folks. Okay, it's absolutely insane. I don't know what to say. That's why I want to go unedited, so I can just start showing you all my experience too, because that's the best way to just put it out there, right? Alright, anyways, let's see what we have here. They're swapping into their Skeledirge, going straight for that Shadow Ball. They shielded up, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and call it Disarming Voice. Pretty low on our health. I don't think they're going to want to go for all that energy there, and that's exactly what they do. It looks like they're going to farm me down after shielding up that second Shadow Ball using both of their shields. So we do have that Ampharos with the Brutal Swing. We're just going to have to go with that here. Thunder Punch is simply just not cutting it. I'm going to have to try Smackdown Chesnaught here because that would do quite a bit of damage, although taking it pretty bad as well from that Skeledirge too. Getting to the next Brutal Swing up against this thing here, and it's going to be all up to the Chesnaught if we're going to be able to pull this off. And they're sniping me after getting a little bit of energy on that Typhlosion. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this one off. So again, I saw a lot of people commenting before saying, you know, show your losses and are you scared too? Well, here you go. All right. So here are the losses that you would like to see. And the reason why I don't post a lot of them is because simply it's just coming down to the typing here. Could there have been a few things I could have done to potentially help me pull this win off? Sure, maybe, but a lot of times you're just pretty much screwed. So what we're going to do here, I want you to see this. We're going to go ahead and put Skeledirge up front, and you've seen those typings that we were getting with the Chesnaught up there. Putting Skeledirge up front, let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get some water. I would assume we're going to get water now, right? And we get... Oh, what do you know? Huh. Is it going to have Steel Wing? Yeah, this one does have Steel Wing. Okay, but still a water type. Now, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, well, it's part steel and this is a decent matchup. Okay, but it's just funny the typings that they do. All right, so they swap into their Kingdra. We're going to go ahead and go for the Disarming Voice. You know, they should really do an update. I know it'd probably like kind of screw up the game, but they need a Queendra, right? Queendra split. Why did they give Nidoking and Queen a split? Just saying. All right, bringing in the Chesnaught here and going for the Frenzy Plant because, you know, we just have to do as much damage as possible. This thing is really not going to be doing too much at first, but then later in the video, it really will start putting in that work for us here. All right, so they're bringing back the Empoleon to farm us down. We bring in the Ampharos here, and I do believe I'm going to shield this up. And now we're shieldless. So let's see what they have in the back and Annihilate. Not looking too good for me here, folks. Going to go ahead and throw that Brutal Swing. And then another one here, and at this point, that thing is going to be farming up quite a bit. It's going to be able to take us out with one shot on the Skeledirge, and we're not looking great. Could I have caught here? That's the thing. I could have caught an Ice Punch, but they have already built up so much energy, I would have probably been already screwed at this point. So, yet again, another loss here. in the bag. So, hey, it's all good. Hey, it's all good. Let's go. Transparency is key here, and I'm just trying to show you what's up with this account. All right, so leading with the Skeledirge again, let's see what we're going to be met with this time. Maybe a water again, of course. As soon as I take out the grass from the front, we're met with this. And yeah, let's just see what we can do here, okay? No, not going to complain. Let's just talk about it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go for the disarming voice. Now, at the end of the day, Skeledirge can still kind of handle this. Even if you get hit by that, it's going to be doing quite a bit of damage. And of course, it's going to be best if you don't get your attack to be dropped. And they swap to catch a disarming voice with their Feraligatr. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so we're going to bring in our Ampharos here. And they are down a shield, which is good. We're going to go ahead and let this Hydro Cannon go here, which probably wasn't the best idea. Like, never mind. We were able to make it to the Brutal Swing here. And they let it go, not wanting to use that last shield, bringing in their Ampharos to farm up quite a bit. So the Chesnaught is actually going to be able to shut this thing down here completely. There's really nothing it can do, right? Everything is resisted, the dark and as well as the electric. If they did have Zap Cannon, that would do quite a bit. But don't think, yeah, they don't have that move here, so we're good to go. We're just going to go ahead and throw the Frenzy Plant right now. Not able to KO them here, and they're going to be backing out. See, that's the case. And again, it's okay if they do that. That's perfectly fine. You know what's really kind of sad is when people close the app. All right, now when it comes down to this next battle, I'm going to show it because one, this person put up one hell of a fight, even though they were screwed. Take a look here. We're going to speed it up faster than usual here. They were not able to attack for a while, and I just kept going because we're in a new era. Before, I would have sat there and waited for them, but you never know. They could be attacking and you don't even know it, gaining all this energy, and then all of a sudden you just get hit by, you know, 2 charge moves, right? So I just kept going. Now, they're absolutely screwed here, okay? I was able to gain all that energy, have the massive advantage, but I left it in here because they put up such a fight, still kind of almost barely pulling this one off here. It's not because, you know, you can't play or nothing. It's just, you know, their Pokemon are putting in this work here. And damn, Goodra, absolutely amazing. So typically I would have in the past not attacked. And it's not like I'm so much better, obviously. that was completely a broken battle. But I just wanted to leave that in there because that does happen to a lot of people. And this game is just messed up, including that situation there. All right, next game. You can't make this crap up. Literally a wall rain with waterfall. Okay, folks? So you completely understand how my account is just completely busted. Completely, I don't even know what. Held back? Who encounters a freaking waterfall wall rain? Oh, I know, Poke-AK when he's leading with the fire type. Of course. All right, but anyways, let's continue on and see what we have going on here. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, folks, please. It really does help out the channel, and I do appreciate you. All right, so we're going to be getting the last shield with the Trailblaze, and that Machamp has quite a bit of energy. Now, Chesnaught can take a hit or two, as long as it's, again, not super effective. And letting that cross chop go. Still holding on to one shield here. We're going to let this go as well. They're going to be swapping into the wall rain. We bring in the Skeledirge for them to use their charge move. And then we're going to bring in the Chesnaught to just farm them down. They're able to get one more waterfall through there. And we take them out. We're going to go ahead and finish off this Machamp with a Frenzy Plant. We do have a Thunder Punch ready to go after this as well. But that will be enough to take them out. And we take that win there in this completely manipulated game. Unbelievable. All right, continuing on here with the Skeledirge in the lead. Let's see what they're going to throw at me this time here. Moving into the next one, and it's going to be a Dragonite. All right, well, I'll take it, I suppose. Really waiting for those grass types to be up in the front there. But they're going to be swapping into their Tentacruel, which, okay, that sounds good to me. We're going to go ahead and throw a Shadow Ball and then bring in the Ampharos here to go ahead and start doing all this damage. We're going to let this go. I couldn't believe it was an Acid Spray. Perfection. So they lowered my defense. Sounds good to me. I have all this energy. I'm just going to go ahead and throw 2 Brutal Swings on this Dragonite. Although both the Pokemon in the back that I do have, the quick moves are not very effective. So it's going to be kind of interesting here to see what happens. We get one shield out of them. They let the first one go. while we still hold on to 2. Now, having a Smackdown Chesnaught is just going to be crazy. I just might have to run that here. All right, we're going to go ahead and just go for the Dazzling or the Disarming Voice. I mean, Skeletor's just so crazy. So they swap into their Swampert, and at this point, it's a wrap. Unless they have Sludge Wave. And they have Earthquake. Okay, sounds good. Still doing a good amount of damage as a Shadow here. And we are going to let this one go as well and just farm them all the way down. Bringing my health into the low red, which is, you know, that's what Shadow Swampert does. Spammy even if you resist it. And we're going to go ahead and throw the Thunder Punch here. I mean, Thunder Punch, Superpower, Frenzy Plant pretty much would have been enough to take them out there. Right, so it's not like Thunder Punch is helping me out so much here. I haven't had an opportunity to really take advantage of it. There may be a couple, but at the end of the day, I think I still kind of want to run Superpower. All right, next, finally we have a good lead up against a Alolan Sandslash. They swap into Swampert, and here you go. This is a great example to talk about. So it's so polar. It's either they completely screw you over, or it's just some sort of really easy hold my hand, easy win matchup like this. I mean, look at this. It's crazy, right? I would love to battle people randomly. If that's, I understand they're not going to ever do that, I don't think. But that would be so awesome if we could just battle random people with random teams with no manipulation. The only thing that it would be based off of is your elo. Okay, that would be it. Anyway, so up against the Venusaur here, we're going to go ahead and take them out. This Sandslash is pretty screwed. At this point, I felt like I could just almost quick move, and that's all we really needed to do at this point. I think we get off a charge move at the end. Let's see what happens here. All right, so we take them out, and yeah, that's a wrap. They back out, and we take that win. So there you have it, folks. Chesnaught with Thunder Punch it's okay. It's pretty good. I mean, you have coverage for flyers, all right? But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.